Welcome to Access Unlock the show. In studio today, we have the Boston's only finest, Dro Casso. What's up, Dro?
Yeah, what's up, Kay? How are you, man?
I am excited. I'm excited about having you in the building, be able to interview you, a rising hot artist. Let's go on and kick it off. Tell us about your single, On a Book.
Yeah, so first of all, man, on the buck is like stands for keeping it 100. You know what I'm saying? Like K, you gotta keep it the truth. You
That
know what I'm
right?
saying? And so what that is about a relationship, two people experiencing, and sharing time together to build memories of something lasting, you know what I'm saying? And so I think, especially in our day and age, I feel it's important to also, talk about love and talk about, the importance of sharing something more with deeper substance with someone.
Right on. Okay.
Isn't
You know
it?
what, Dro? When I look at you, you remind me of Rakim from Eric B. and Rakim, and his style is
Ah,
hot. So, how would you describe your style?
to me, man, I really like to speak about experiences, love, pain. Bring awareness to a lot of the things that we go through in the inner city. Just being a voice there for what I'm saying, the people who aren't able to speak about the things that go on. In our society, man. What I'm saying, as a black man, what I'm saying, and even as a black woman, who's out there. So I just want to be able to be a voice and an influence for something greater, and you'll feel that emotion and that relatable experience in my music.
Okay. On a Buck, who was the producer?
So the producer for that was Keys Cartel, my guy, Keys Cartel. You know what I'm saying? I did, a few different tracks with him, but this one particularly, meant a lot to me too because I came out trying to reinvent myself, and in 2023, September 4th, 2023, I dropped the Coming, on a book. Coming the EP, and on a buck, was one of the singles that went really, really well from the beginning. And I feel like Keys Cartel beat really kind of helped bring that emotion and feel, I'm saying, to that record, man. So shout out to my guy Keys Cartel, man, for continuing to bring me that heat.
Also, Keys did one of your other singles. What is it? I'm Coming. So, is he like a producer you like to use all the time?
No, that's a fact. He's on Coming. He's on Hard Work Pays Off, and he's been one that I built a really great relationship with. You know what I'm saying, and we continue to work with each other, man, to try to make these hits that people like, man. You know what I'm saying? People
All
love,
right.
yeah.
So, Joe, how long have you been in the game?
So, man, I've been doing music, man, for a long time, man. Because like I tell everybody, my aunt, she was one of the first reggaeton artists signed to a major label, and she was signed to Columbia Records, doing reggaeton, which was kind of mixing. At that time, they was taking the records that was hitting, the reggae records that was hitting in America, and they'll transform them into the Spanish version. So she ended up being one of the first Latinas to do an original record and signed to Columbia Records. And so just watching her, do music and watching, her elevating her career, man, it started me, writing from early and getting music inside of me, from a really, really early age. You know what I'm saying? So, but as far as taking it now to this next level, as in the business side of it, it's been like 5 years. 5, 6 years that Dro Casso LLC has been out and now taking this business, now to the next level.
Okay. So, with all this music inside of you, do you play any instruments?
So no, I don't play instruments, but and now, but I grew up. They had this. My parents, they put me into this. It was a church called Salvation Army. In Roxbury, which is the one of the hearts of Boston, which I'm from Boston, Mass. And one of the first instruments I played was the trumpet, and then the trombone. So I did play those. Ask me to play it now, and it'll be a crash course. But you know what I'm saying. I probably wouldn't be that bad though, because I played it for years. But if I had to say if I did say I had to do I play an instrument, it would be those two.
Okay, okay. So, Dro, we know living in Boston is no joke.
That's a fact.
And let's go ahead and put you on a hot seat for a little bit. We can switch it up a little bit. It's no joke. And in your music, you said you wanted to build your music and speak for those who can't speak. If there was two things in Boston that you had the opportunity to change, what would it be and why?
um, I think the first thing will be, I think, more opportunities and resources, that people of my color, what I'm saying, minorities have access to, and for the long term, not just sticking with our youth for a period of time in a particular program and then go off to the next kid, but just really having a development plan for the youth, man, to see them through success, man, because right now, man, the access to a lot of the resources and programs have been better than, before, but at the same time, there's not a lot out here. And so when you don't have, these type of resources and tools, then, the kids, find other things to get to. I also feel like mental health is a real issue, what I'm saying, for all of us. And no matter, what, age, no matter what race, or experience, or where or what part of Boston you're from, mental health is a real issue. And we all went through it, especially, or that was exposed during COVID-19. You know what I mean? So sometimes, just having some type of support system, a positive support system, man, to help you and guide you, into a positive direction, man, and just keeping you, up when you have those down times. I think that's important. You feel me? Um, there's a whole. I ain't gonna lie. We can go down the line with issues in Boston, but those two are, I feel like, really big ones for us.
There, especially the mental health. You are right. I mean, there's so many people walking around and um, that they need help,
That's a
and we need to
fact.
try to get those people help. And some people just don't want to go get the help.
No, that's a fact. And there's a whole stigma, around all that. You know what I'm saying? Because people, when you look at professional help, you think about, oh, I don't want to get psychiatric help because I'll be looked at as crazy. You know what I'm saying? Or second, for a person like me, or any of us, can that person relate to my experiences and the things that I've been through, in my life, and understand, that diversity that may be, between us, so finding the right person. And so it becomes hard a lot of times. And shoot, cost, shoot, like, like, I don't know if even health insurance even covers something like that, for the average person or regular person. So it's like, how you gonna pay for that? So there's a lot of different things to think about when you talk about mental health. You feel me?
Yeah, man, you talking about the cost. The cost for all this medicine and treatment is ridiculous. It makes it where
Yo,
it's
for
almost hard
real.
for the average person to even be able to take care of themselves. Period.
Nah, that's a fact though. Kay, that's a really important fact. And just to, I don't want to throw this out there, man. It's a like cheap little plug, but I got a squad called Pan Life that I work with, and we do every Saturdays we do a food drive in Mattapan, same community I was born and raised, where we provide high quality food. To our community, we feed about 100 families. Well, I say on a low count, 50, anywhere from 50 to 100, families every Saturday, and then we do a healing circle where we come together, and it's a group of people who become a support system to each other, just for the things that we're speaking about right now. And that the group comes with different people from different walks and different avenues in different places, you know what I'm saying? And so
Right.
it's good to get experiences from people from different walks of life, to help you in your journey. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So every Saturdays we do the food drive, and along with the food drive that we do, where we serve about 50 to 100, families in the Mattapan community, same place I was born and raised. You know what I'm saying? And truthfully, cause and wreaked havoc. And so it was good to now do a 360, man, and serve the community, in a positive way now. But we also do a healing circle, which is just what we talked about, a support system, and also a safe place to speak about the things that's going on internally. And the people came from all different walks of life, so you could be able to get solutions and positive input on things that can help you in your journey. You feel me?
Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. Hot seat question number 3. Okay, we know Trump is in an office. How do you feel about that?
So it's crazy with politics, man. Because really, I don't like neither of the candidates. Yo,
Exactly.
I feel like you had to pick the worst of two evils, and it's really hard to 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 choose a candidate that you think is going to really be there for the people, and when it comes to Trump, I know he's very he has like his business aspect of himself that I know he understands, but at the same time, when it comes to race and people like myself, I always wonder, do he really care about us and gonna do the things that matter to us? And that's what's important with to me. And with Kamala, I've been in prison, and served time, and so I also know that she put away a lot of black people,
Hmm.
and so it's very hard when choosing candidates here, and truthfully, a lot of independents don't have the money and funding to really get the votes they needed to be out there, you know what I'm saying, and even win these type of elections, so yeah. um to me, I tell people, man, um just when you picking a candidate, man, just think about, are they really going to be there for the issues that mean a lot to you?
Right on. Well, I thank you for answering all my little hot seat questions. I truly
Yeah.
appreciate that. Now let's go back into you. Shout out your song again, your new single.
I have On the Buck was my latest, which was one of the singles, and now I have We Up, which is featuring Amarellis Belladonna, my homie from Mass Movement. Mass Movement's the squad, and that single, when I really appreciate all the feedback and the reception from that, man, and just all the love, man. It's really, really been, an amazing journey, man. And sometimes you create things and you don't know if it's gonna really touch the people, in the way you want it to, man. Especially with me coming back, reinventing myself. But with the video out now, man, On the Buck hit over 4,200 views, and over 280 likes and comments. Was crazy on there. And that was just in like 6 7 months. And then We Up is about 2,700 right now. That's been out for about 4 months, because that came out about a couple of months after On a Buck. So and we got that one pushing right now on the radio, man. So it's been a blessing, for real though.
Already. Well, shout out your social media and tell the people where they can find you.
Yeah, man. Tap in with me on all social media platforms. I'm gonna keep it real easy for you. DroCasso. You know what I'm saying? All social media platforms, man. And you can also go onto the website, get the latest music, videos, you know what I'm saying? The blogs on there. That's at IamDroCasso.com. I'm currently working on my new project, man, for 2025, man, and that's gonna even be, a next level up, man. So I can't wait. I got a freestyle video coming out on December 27th, so I have something in the new year for everybody, man, and just continuing to keep consistent and strong. You feel me? Shout out to Kaye, man. Kaye
Oh,
the
thank
truth in the
you.
building.
We in the building. Yes. What's
Yeah.
up, Dro Casso? It's such a pleasure. And I can't wait to have you back again on Access Unlock the show. And you know what? And peace and blessings to you. And we're out.